All right. LDBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, LDBC. Now this to y'all. Now it's a lot of videos out here on this brother Tony Harrison. A lot of videos, man. And some of y'all ain't giving this brother his credit. Okay? I'm not saying he won the fight. But I tell you what, boy, Tony Harrison boxed his ass off Saturday night. Tony Harrison boxed. Now listen, I understand we need to put pressure on Tony Harrison to do a rematch, but man, we got to support Tony Harrison. We got to support this dude. We got to. This man came in a heavy underdog. He came in, he didn't get flustered. You know, he didn't lose his cool, he didn't lose his composure. And he came in and he boxed Jermell Charlo for 12 rounds. Okay? He kept his game plan. I don't know. I ain't saying like people like hating on him, but it's just a lot of people real salty, man. And so, with this, I'm going to start the video off, man. This video is a video to Tony Harrison. It's a video to him. Man, I understand, man, that, maybe your name not out there. Maybe, you don't have the name that the Charlos have. But, man, you don't need a name if you know how to box. You don't need a name if you know how to box, okay? You don't need that name. And, brother, I think, man, you know what? This might be a trilogy for you. This might be a good way for you to make some good money, man. I mean, the sky's the limit. But you got to get back in there with Jermell Charlo again to prove that this was no fluke, okay? I mean, you got to do it. There is no ifs, ands, or buts around it. You got to get back in there. And now this the fight is going to define your legacy. See, Tony Harrison, have you ever noticed, man, that when you in fights, it's like you winning the fight and you winning and you're doing a good job. And the victory is right there in your grasp. It's right there. You can almost touch it. You can almost see the victory with your eyes. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. But then there's one thing missing from your offense, bro. One thing. And that's that ability to just turn it on, man. That's that ability to just go and take that risk. See, a lot of times I feel like you're too passive. And when you're too passive, you can set yourself up for a knockout as well. But dude, you're a hell of a boxer. I mean, you definitely, I thought you would lose this fight, and I still think you lost the fight, but you won on the judges' scorecard, so that's what matters, okay? So you won the fight. You won the fight hands down, and that's just how it is. So, brothers, we got to support this dude. Come on, man. Isn't Tony Harrison the kind of fighter we like? I mean, isn't this a fighter, man, that'll fight anybody? He had to. He had to he had to take this fight. Tony Harrison could have been like, nope, I don't want to fight Jermell Charlo. I don't want this fight. He could have been, but you know what? He took the fight. So with that being said, there needs to be a lot more videos, man. A lot more videos supporting Tony Harrison, man. And really, getting his brother, like big up in his brother so he'll get back in there and get that rematch. Okay? I'm pro Tony Harrison right now. I'm pro Tony Harrison. I'm completely pro Harrison because of how he performed. And, he just shut a lot of naysayers up. He did. So, yeah, man. Yeah, we got to, LDBC, I thought that we also built our platform for for fighters like Tony Harrison. For fighters that can't get no respect. I know we built our platform for fighters like Tony Harrison. Folks, let's give this brother, let's give him his just due, man. Let's give this guy his just due. Like literally give the guy his just due, okay? He went in there, he outboxed the Lion, and he won. End of discussion. I may not have thought he won physically on the scorecards, but he won. And I'm acknowledging that. I'm going to acknowledge that, and I'm just, hey, congratulations, Tony Harrison. You did your thing. You did your thing, man. Hey, I tell you what, Jermell Charlo got to respect you now. See, at first, wasn't a lot of respect, man. I don't think he respected you very much. I can promise you, Jermell Charlo, he talk a good game. But I promise you, he respects you. If not anything, he might not even like you, but he respects you. And that's just the way that is. Support this brother. I'm done.